Hello everyone, can you hear me? Can you hear me just fine? This seems to work. Oh, what's up, bro? Mahadudu. Let's see the music I want to have. Oh man, what's up, Madudu? Oh, what is all this? Classical. Let's rock some classical musics. I like this. Oh, what? How is that connected? Yo, do you hear me fine? Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Sounds. Do 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 do. Speakers. Okay, there we go. Let's turn that down a little bit. Okay. We're good, bro. We're good. What's up, man? What you doing? Let's put that down there. Let's start with this Lua thing. Let's get this going. Okay. 2 BTAs. Ooh, that's loud. So my plan is to get this going, to get back into this Lua thing. Try to really have it. Ooh, that's loud. Try to really understand it so I can start my project again. Lua repetition. So I'm gonna go through this, and I'm gonna also open my game, the actual Lua game, from game projects, and let's see, Lua test. So I did manage to link it, and I'm gonna test some things here. Now, no feedback for you. Oh, nice, man. Hold up. What is this? Nice, bro. Isn't that done? Isn't the 3D project done? What just happened? Bro, what is happening in life? What is this? Holy crap. Okay. Alright. Put this in here. What the hell? Good lord. Okay. Put you on the side. There we go. Okay. Fine. Very nice. Okay. Print. Okay, so I was playing around with this Lua test. Lua test is also open. Okay, nice. So let me check this. Game main. How did I run this? I had the game class in. What? Why do I have this? Is this so they... Oh, this is so I could hide the CMD. Okay, this is so I could hide it. Main test int multiply. Okay, so we multiply it in Lua in the state, multiplied stuff. Lua 2 number. So it takes something off the stack. And it pushed the number. So this is something registered to Lua. Okay, I'm gonna get with this. So we're getting the global game. We're pushing an integer. Turn 1. I think this is the amount. I think returning is the amount of parameters that there are. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna start with the basic stuff anyway. So I made the state. I opened the libraries for that state. I pushed the integer to the stack. I set it as global and I could access it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make a class. Hey, Black King. Black Kings. Sup, man? How you doing? What is your project? Are you talking to my dog? Hey, man. Hey, sup, bro? What's going on? So I'm gonna make a class here. Game class. Okay. Should have done this in. Could I do this in? I don't think I could do this in C#. Anyway, how you doing, Vishal? Vishal. How you doing? Let's see. Push integer. Okay. So put that right there. Close the CP one. Here we go. Okay, game. Ooh, game. Public game. Let's make a constructor here. Okay. Very good. Very good, man. That's funny right there. You're a funny guy. Funny guy. Okay. Come on, man. Okay, so that's that. And then we're going to make a void init Lua. Just to initialize the Lua. So it's going to be my step 1, trying to get Lua into this. YouTube, brother. Yeah, brother. Man, I want to play some games, son. After this study session, we're going to play some games. He working on his project and all that, man. My dog. Working on his big project. School project. Yeah, how's that? School project. It's actually amazing. Lua. L equals Lua new state. Don't need to do anything there. Lua L lock. Okay. Already forgot. Lua L new state. Big difference. Oh. So once that is done, here we're gonna close a Lua state. Close L Lua load libs. What was it? Open libs for L. So now we have initialized our Lua state. Okay, that is initialized. Very nice, very nice. And no, we don't want to close this here, son. We want to close it up here. So the way Lua is gonna work is gonna open up in the game state, and we're gonna push a bunch of states to it. Or we're gonna get the game class. How's that gonna work again? How does it work here? So here what I do is I initialize Lua, I open the libs, I register the functions to Lua, I load the game state file for Lua, I load it. That's it. I just load a first file for it. And the way I do that is, so if you get an error from a p call, what happens then? Then the error message is going to be put on top of the stack, and you can remove that error message. That's not done automatically. Okay, it's good to know again. Remember that. So we push that back. Update mouse positions. The game is always running. We're updating the state. So I'm updating. Okay, I'm getting an update function back from Lua. And I'm calling that function. Okay. So this depends on that there is an update function and that we have pushed the state. So I just push the first state. And then I can use a function here, set state. I get game. I'd say, okay, toString -2. Okay, it will get, set state is registered. So I'm gonna get what's on top of the stack. -2, okay, because game is at -1. Okay, -2. And that's the state's name. And then I'm gonna load the file with that name. I'm gonna run that. And then we're gonna refresh. So what does refresh do? Go to definition. Okay, it just clears all of these things. Okay, yeah, you have to do that. Oh man, that's pretty cool how that works. That is pretty cool. Oh, what? Are you guys, do you guys have a bad connection? Am I sending this properly? Yeah, I'm sending this properly. High performance. Should be cool, right? Hey Tiger. Hey bro. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're all doing great. So I'm gonna do this for a while and then I'm gonna jump to the C# stuff. But I need to try this in Lua. Okay, so here I'm gonna register functions and then load the first state. Okay, so then I have to create a register functions function. Register functions function. Register Lua functions. Register functions. Lua. To Lua. So once that's done, I'm going to register a few functions here. Lua register. Where's the register C function? Lua C function. Wasn't that it? Register functions. Okay, we push this whole game class and we set it to game. And then we push C function and then we set the global of it. Okay, so that's good to know. So I'm gonna copy this and paste it here. Okay, that doesn't matter. So, okay, so let's say that we have a state is fine with int or let's make a function here, public function. Here we go. Do. Void. Print hello world. And what this is gonna do is and I'm gonna call it print hello world as well. Lua push C function, print hello world. Oh yeah. Okay, it can't be a certain format. It has to be a int, I think. How is it? Let's see, game. Okay, int game, and then a Lua state L in here. Okay. Got it. Lua. Int, and then we're just gonna return. We'll say it won't return anything. I'll just print something out. Good. C out. Hello world. Boom. All right, so we got that. Nice. So I want to print this from Lua. So we got this. Now we're registering that. Int game is in C function. Print hello world. Yeah, well it is hello world. God damn it. So what's the problem? What was the difference here? Int game get grid size Lua state. Always int and then game. Seems correct. If I do this. Okay. C function. Why are you complaining? Expands to push C closure. Well, F, okay. Game pointing about C function. Come on, man, that is great. I don't get this. Why is this complaining? Whoops. What is happening here? Hello world. Register function, C function. Okay. Static. It has to be static. Okay. Static int. So now that worked. Okay. Okay, so that worked. Very good, very good. Print. Let's Let's remove this. Let's say game. Include game.h. Very nice, very nice. All right, we got this. Okay. Let's make a few more functions here. Update. Some updating going on, some rendering going on. So now all our Lua stuff should be registered as long as we call the Lua stuff here. Init Lua, and then this register functions Lua, or we could do that inside here. You know what? We'll do that inside here to make it less confusing. And then we'll leave the state thing for now. It doesn't really matter. The update though is, let's make something else. Let's make sure that I have SFML as well, but I'm gonna chill with SFML for a minute. I'm gonna go into the main here, say while game is running, we're gonna do game.update, game.render. Hey man, hey massive breaker. What are you working on? A game engine? Yeah man, kind of, yeah. A Lua, C++ Lua game engine. So what I want to do is to get back into a project that I made before, which was really fun, where I had Lua as the main logic component in the game engine, just scripting, and then you have all the game core backend stuff in C++. So it turns out really nice actually. I can show you here just real quickly if I run this. So everything is being done in scripting. It's so much easier to code in scripting, right? So if you can see, I made an open world engine with tiles and all that stuff, animations, and all kinds of stuff. Everything is running in Lua, and it was so easy to do. That's kind of what I want to get back to since I've forgotten all of this. So that's what I'm doing, man. How are you doing? You doing good? I'll put that live. Okay. Not too long, man. Not too long. The thing that took most time was learning how to incorporate a scripting language with C++ like that, and Lua is great for that. So, but it took some time to understand the back end of the whole process. But I had a friend who helped me out before in school, and then since then, you know, I just fell in love with it. But I forgot all about it after a while, and so now I'm trying to just remember how I did it again. But I've kind of gotten to the point now where I initialized Lua, and I have kind of registered one test function to the scripting engine, if you want to call it. Yeah. Oh, you're doing fine? You have a class in a bit? Nice, man. All right. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Classes. Okay. Shit. It's a holiday in Sweden. That's why I'm streaming now. But I bet there's a school time in the States, if you're from the States. But good luck with that, man. Good luck with that. Sounds fun. What course is it, by the way? So this update. Let's see. Let's make another function. Let's make game H. Running. And I'm going to initialize void variables. And then we're just going to define this baby. Right here, this running equals true. You're in high school. This is Python, which I learned a while ago. I've been dared by my friend to make a game engine by the time. Okay, man, that's amazing. You're building a game engine on a dare. That's dedication, man. Good job. Cool, bro. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I bet. I mean, just Python in itself, that might be really fun, actually. I'd love to do that. Cool. Good luck, bro. You know, if you manage to make something, make sure to show it to me too. Hey, Ahmed. Okay. Awesome. Cool, man. Do you do that often? Do you teach your friends often? That's real nice, man. I hope you get paid. You get paid? Awesome, awesome, awesome. So when we update... Okay, man. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, man. Of course you do it for free. You're a good guy. But that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Help the people you can around you. It's always good. Golden heart, man. You have a golden heart. Good to hear. So glad you guys joined. Thank you so much. So we're gonna be running this. I've learned from you. Cool, man. Thanks, bro. So nice, man. You're so nice. Alex. Hey, man. How you doing? I tried to pronounce your last name in my head, but I couldn't. I'm sorry. Si Purde. That's a cool name. Well, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. What is Lua for? Is it like fast setup project or what? Well, Lua is a scripting language. So it's running on this Lua engine in the background. And it's usually to code things fast. You don't make like super game engines and stuff in it. It's more to, it's like any scripting language, right? You can do things really fast and really flexible without any kind of, danger to, or what do you say? Like without having to learn coding too much. But you can also use Lua like this, where you incorporate it into a game engine in C++ and Lua. And then you can use them both at the same time. So you have your game engine in C++ running in the background, rendering everything, doing everything. But then you have a connection to Lua, and you do all the logic you do in Lua. So it makes it a lot easier to code. And so you can use it like that as well. I'm actually learning how to make a rendering engine right now from your videos. All right, cool, man. Damn, I'm glad. You know what? I don't consider myself a good programmer, but I'm so happy you guys learned from me. That's great. You'll go and do great things, I'm sure. I'm very happy to hear that, man. Good luck. Hey, and if you guys aren't on Discord, there's a lot of good people on Discord that are helping out and stuff like that when it comes to game development. So if you need any help there, if you want to hang out, so yeah, feel free to join the Discord. The link is in the description. Sounds interesting. Yeah, man, it's really cool. I mean, I never knew you could do this, so I'm so happy when I got it to work. I mean, I already have a finished project here, like I showed the other guys. I mean, it's just like everything is written in Lua. You see all these Lua functions? Animation is written in Lua. Everything is written in Lua. And you can see the code is so simple. I mean, when you make a value, you don't even give it a type. It just knows, everything is handled automatically. But I am using a Lua version, which is called Lua JIT, just in time. It's a just in time compiler. And that means it's much faster. It only compiles what it needs, and it's just really optimized. So you can use it for a game, for example. And you can see here, for example, I'm using a C++ function that I registered. So that's how you connect everything. You register functions you create in C++ to Lua, and then Lua can call them from itself. So that's kind of how the connection happens. Here's a register Lua functions. But this is my completed project, kind of. This is the new one I'm practicing on. Don't forget to like video if you... Cool, man. Thanks. Yes, together is strong. Right now, these Corona times, the Discords are the only places we can be together, okay? It's the only places we can hang out. So make sure to check that out. And of course, you got more nice links in the description. I just want to shout that out. Drop a like, subscribe, all you guys. Whoever isn't, I do appreciate that. So now I'm just going to run this, and I'm going to see if we can get a is running function here. So I made a bool, and then function of bool const bool is running. What? Why did I spell it like that? Am I dumb? There we go. Let's see if this works. It's running. It's running. Let's make one of these. Let's call it void. Let's call it end game, and we will say this running and define this real quick. Damn it. Cool. John F. Thanks, bro. Yeah. Nice C++. It is C++ and Lua. So we're practicing. I'm practicing to get this to work. I want to test this somehow. So while it's running, I'll update and render. And I do actually want a SFML thing going here as well before I start. Let's include SFML. System window graphics audio. So I'm gonna include everything. Also, a good tip, guys, if you're not using precompiled headers, do it. It's really nice to do. Have you ever tried raylib? No, I have not, bro. What is raylib? That sounds really interesting. Raylib, boys and girls. Raylib. Oh, that's some alcohol right there. Was it? What was that? Raylib. Oh man, what is all this? Mortal Kombat, bro? I'm playing Raylib. Okay, Raylib is a simple, easy to use library video game program. Raylib is highly inspired by Borderland BGI graphics with XNA framework. Do you see all functions for Raylib? No for adventures. Oh man, Raylib. Okay. Raylib features next dependencies. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Wow. Look at this multi-platform written in plain C code. Hardware accelerated. Oof. Old versions though, but still. 3.3 isn't that old though. Unique object abstraction layer. Powerful fonts module. Outstanding texture format. Yo, Raylib. Do we have any demos? Examples? Basic window. Input gamepad. Ooh, what? Free 2D camera control. Raylib. Ooh. I can do stuff. What? Wait, AS to rotate. Oh, AS. Okay. Ooh, look at this. I'm running this on browser. Holy shit. That's amazing. Look at this. Wow. Thanks, man. I need to check this out. What? Are you serious? I'm actually moving the game. Oh my god, look at this, bro. This is amazing, dude. Look at this. Holy shit. This is it? Bro, Madudu, are you in here, my man? We gotta test this, bro. Oh, what? VR, bro? What? This is amazing. Holy shit, I've never heard of this. What? Raylib. Oh man. Bunch of games. Sorry, I got way into this now. I need to try this. Raylib. I guess you can just download it. I'll try this, bro. Thank you so much. That looks amazing. Hey, Knife Beats. Hello, bro. How you doing? How you doing? Good? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That was amazing, bro. I haven't seen anything like this, dude. This is, I mean, this is crazy. What was the other thing, Madudu? Are you here? What was that other mono game? Mono game. We need to try this, guys, live on stream later. I need to try this. Try to learn how to use this. If you guys want something more advanced than SFML, go to Monogame, and then you can download it. You got all the documentation you need, all the tutorials you need to get started. This seems amazing. It's an XNA framework, I think. It's an open source implementation of the Microsoft XNA 4 framework. So it's a very powerful framework, and you can do all kinds of things. It's also multi-platform. So Raylib and this is two things I really want to learn. That is incredible, bro. Thank you for showing me Raylib, bro. Mono game, dude, and Raylib. Raylib examples. Was there anything else? Like anything else crazy here? I love the VR thing. That was insane. I didn't know it's 3D too. Damn. Is this built in Raylib? Because then that's crazy. Awesome, bro. Awesome. You guys know any more things like that? That's amazing. Madao, did you watch 2 live videos before? Yeah, man. Did you go watch the other live videos? Knife Beats. Yeah, actually, I'll go finish my first version of my RPG game SCP, but I'll put your stream on second screen. Okay. Thanks, bro. That's cool, man. Yeah, you got some nice music at least going on. Chill classical music. Yeah, man. Pretty cool, dude. Yeah. John F, bro. Wow, thanks. I did not know. That's why I love these live streams, because you always learn something new. I love that. Hey, Lalo, how you doing, bro? How you doing? Thank you so much for joining again. How are you, man? I hope you guys are doing safe, all of you. Hope you guys are safe and doing great. Play our games in live videos. Yeah, man. Sure. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Ahmed, that's a great idea. Of course we can do that. Yeah. I used to have the community videos, guys. If you want to check out other game demos, I have some community videos, like 3 or 4 out, where I do play demos of you guys. But I can definitely do that live. Definitely. That would be fun. Are you doing good, man? Good. Very good. Good to hear that. Yeah, man. +1, dude. +1 is a great idea, actually. I mean, you guys are insane. Always come with these ideas. Yeah. So I'm going to try to run this. I included SFML. So what we're going to do is I'm going to initialize SFML, because I need to do that before we can test our Lua. Beautiful Lua function, because if it does work, I'll be so happy. I love your channel, man. Underrated. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. I mean, it's hard to grow on YouTube, bro. It's such an oversaturated market, and I do what I can. I think I release 1 video every day nowadays, but I mean, yeah. Yeah, I try. We'll see if it grows within the year. It's starting to grow a lot faster. Hey, Sarah Ahmed. Love your background cat. Yeah, nice. I love it too. It's amazing. I got it from my in-laws as a Christmas or birthday gift. I think it was a birthday gift. It's amazing. Best present ever. Lalo, have you learned how to use Blender in school? Not in school, bro, but I did learn on my own how to use it. Now I forgot. I have my good friend Shadow on Discord. He's really good at Blender, but I think he's taken a lot of Udemy courses. So I mean, he knows a lot of good stuff. So we have a few people in Discord who know all these things, just so you guys know. But Blender, I do want to get better at that, actually. Very complex program. Another Ahmed. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. You guys are amazing, beautiful people. Love you guys. Thanks so much. So now I'm just gonna try to get this void. Okay, register Lua function void init SFML. I think we can do that. Let's do init window, actually. Window, not Windows. We already have Windows. Let's do void init. You know what? We'll keep it like that. Let's just create a new window. SF render window. Good. So we do create a window. We don't need to actually. We don't need to have it as a pointer. We don't like pointers. We do like skipping pointers when we can. I did not do that in my other series, but now I'm starting to do it. So let's see, init window. This window. I mean, shit. I mean, I do want it as a pointer so I can create it here. But you can just do create actually. So window handle, video mode, get desktop mode. So this is a good thing in SFML that you can do. If you guys didn't know, you can get the desktop mode. So you can get the current resolution of the desktop by doing that. And then you can do SF context settings. Just give it an empty one. And then that's at the end. So we're going to do a title and a style. So title would be CPP Lua engine. Just like that, something like that. And an SF style default. And let's just divide all of this up so I see what's going on. Ooh, what did I do? There we go. I've been doing C++ for 2 years and still don't understand pointers. Oh man, pointers, huh? Pointers, bro. They're tough. They're tough. You still suck at it. Should I give you... If you guys want, I can try to give you a visual representation of pointers. Would you like that? If you guys want, I can do it. I have a good way. I've taught pointers to a lot of my mentor students. And also through YouTube. I do have a few good videos on pointers where I do explain it very thoroughly. But if you want, I can try. Okay, you want it? All right, I'll do it in a minute here. Okay then. Bro, what do you think about Unity and C# after CPP basics? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Yes, that's a great idea. That's a great idea, bro. I mean, if you can learn an engine like that, oof. You know how many times I wish I had just straight gone into learning an engine after C++ before getting a job. I mean, shit, I should have done it, but I never did properly. I mean, either Unity and C# or just keep going Unreal Engine, C++ or whatever. I think a C# and Unreal too, probably. But still, man, that's a great idea. Do it. 100%. And after that, you know, if you know an engine, you can do a lot of things with that. A lot of things. So that's a good idea. Okay, so let me get this straight. Let's see, bro. Let's see. So, but you know how to use pointers, right? Kind of like you have used pointers, right? You have used the pointers. So let me go up in here. Let me do an online CP++ compiler. Let me try to show you what's going on all this. This is a good way to just practice. Hopefully you can see this. Yeah, raw programming. Yeah, man, that's also fun. Raw programming is good. And then I assume you mean just like raw C++. It sure is fun. So, all right, massive breaker. Tell me when you guys are ready. You want to see a little pointer, what do you call it? Pointer presentation. And then I have my paint open here as well. Okay. Good. So whenever you guys are ready, I'll jump into that. Until then, I'm just want to make sure you're here before I explain it so you guys get it. Oh, you ready? Okay, all right, let's go. Let's go then. I'll try my best. Tell me at any time if it's confusing or if you want more details, okay? It's for you, bro. It's for you guys, okay? I'll do my best. But let me tell you this. Let's start off by this, just so you know what's going on, all right? So if you have a visual representation, you have your RAM memory, right? Everything in C++ depends on your RAM memory, okay? Everything is stored there. All your variables are stored there. It's only a little different exactly where in the RAM it's stored. So you can think of it as two pieces. So you have your stack here and you have your heap. Have you guys heard of this before? The stack and the heap. This is basically all you need to know, all right, about the RAM memory. So it's kind of a organizing structure for the RAM. Yeah? Okay, so stack is all your static variables. And heap is all your dynamic variables. So static variables, dynamic variables. And by that I mean everything static is something that is created implicitly. Implicit means something that is created automatically for you by C++, right? You don't have to dynamically do anything. You don't have to do anything else. When you create an int I equals 20, this is implicit. So C++ creates this static in the static memory. Okay, in the static memory. So when I created this I variable here, let me show you what happens in the stack. I have lots of places in the stack. Let's do shapes. I'm gonna try to explain this as well as I can. Stack, boom, boom. You have lots of spaces here. Okay, I'm not gonna render them all out, but there's a gazillion spaces here. And the same thing in the heap, all right? So I'm just gonna do that. And look at this. Look, I'm gonna try to explain this in a very human way. So you can think of this as rows of houses. Okay, what do all houses have? They have an address, right? So it's very simple. Every cell here, every apartment has an address, and it usually looks something like this, like some kind of numbers and letters, whatever, something like that. But for ease, for the sake of understanding, I'm just gonna give them 1, 2, 3. But it's not gonna be 1, 2, 3, okay? It's gonna be a little different than that in your memory actually. But we're gonna print out the addresses and we'll see how it looks. So the heap also has a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what happened when I created this I, int I? It's not a pointer. It's a regular variable. It will be created in here. Okay. I. And it has the value 20. Okay. Pretty much like that. When you access I, when you get something from I, it will print out 20 because that's stored in here. Now you can print out, just to show you that, I'll print out the address of anything. You can print out the address of anything with the address operator. This is the address operator, okay? I'm just gonna write that here. And this will give you the address back of anything. So if I do std here and I say cout I, this is gonna, of course, give me the value 20. But what I want to see where in the memory I resides. So I'm gonna check its address with the address operator. I'm gonna run this, and it will give me back an address. You see that? So it has an address. Boom, and there you go. Yeah, the codes are in hex, right? I think so. I'm not sure, man. It's just jumbled up numbers to me. I'm not 100% sure if they're in hex. Cool, man. Yeah. Some you guys love that, so that's good. I'm not saying gaming is bad, but if you want to learn programming, yeah, if you want to learn programming, definitely it's a good way to do it. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you can't see the output. Sorry about that, guys. My goddamn face, always blocking stuff. Let me put this face, beautiful face, on top. Is it locked? Video capture. Let me put it on top. Maybe that's better. Now maybe you guys can see. Can you see? But now you can't see the code, right? Maybe over here? Maybe? Yeah, I'll put it here for now, guys. Remind me if I messed this up again. There we go. Okay, can't see a camera. Okay, so why are they used? Oh, you mean why pointers are used? Why pointers are used? Or addresses? man. My beautiful face. Okay, here we go. So let's see. Pointers. Okay, so pointers are used because you need more functionality. So, you know, with these things, with static variables, sometimes you have to create them at this spot, okay? And you have to create it when you have to allocate memory for it when you create it. So let me give you an example. So you have what do you say? Let's see. Let me think. Pointers are great to, how should I explain this in a good way? Something that you'll understand easily. When you want stuff done dynamically, basically, when you want to wait with allocating memory, but you still want a space for it. All right, you want a space. You know you're gonna have an enemy here later, but you don't want to allocate memory for it just yet. But there's a pointer there waiting to be pointing to some new enemy later on. And then you can just create an enemy to that pointer dynamically anytime in runtime. These things you can't really do like that in runtime. You have to define them before you compile, right? You have to write int 20, int b, something like this equals 30. But if you want something after the game is running, you want to dynamically allocate it. You want to remove an enemy, you want to add a new enemy, all these things. Then you use pointers. Then you use dynamic memory, because that is after you're running the game. But let me try to explain this to you in a simpler way before. But you just get this, that everything has an address, okay? It's very important. Even static variables have an address, but it's handled by the computer itself before you compile or when you compile. But it has an address, all right? So let's see. Let's try to see what happened. We put an I-20 in stack. Now we want to create a dynamic pointer. All right, man. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Love y'all, man. Thanks for joining, all right? See you in the next one. So I'm going to create a int I pointer. And I'm going to say null. So what happens to this? I'll just say null, actually. Keep pressing Control Save. Jonathan, hey, welcome, bro. Thank you so much. Thanks, man. So happy to see you here, man. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're staying safe. Thanks so much for joining. All right, so this pointer is null. But I want you to know that the pointer itself is just like an integer. It's the same thing. It's basically the same thing. I mean, basically like a regular variable, because what it's meant to do now is not to hold values. It's meant to hold addresses. So this is like a postman. I don't know. Like it's something that's meant to hold an address to something else. That's how it is. It's like a middleman. So if you print out the pointer itself, just like I would print out the I here, I would get a 20. If I print out the pointer, it will give out the address that it's pointing to, that's holding right now. So if I would say this, if I say I pointer equals I, that would be wrong, because I'm trying to give I pointer the value 20. Remember, it's just like a regular variable. It just holds a value. That's all it does. That's all pointers are. They hold an address. They hold a value. So if I'm giving it 20, there's nothing at the address 20 probably. It doesn't make sense. I want it to point to the I variable's address. So I'm going to give it the address operator. That's why you use this address operator here. This pointer variable only signifies that it's a pointer. So now I stored the physical address of I into I pointer. And if I print I pointer again, you see this value here? It will be the same. All right, if I run it, let's see. Let's try to get this. Hold on. I pointer. What did I do now? Initializer. Initializer before I pointer is not declared in the scope. Are you playing with me, son? Why did that happen? I think this is bugging out. I think it is bugging out. I pointer. It is the same. It's the same, goddamn. Oh, no, sorry. It should be here. Okay, my bad. There you go. Okay. So it's pointing out. It's holding the address to I. It's printing out that address. Let's also print out the address to I here. It's going to change address because we're running online here. So the compiler is probably going to change addresses. But if I do this, you'll get the same address. Yeah, man, you're right. Welcome. Now he's answering. Now I'm playing. Cool, man. Should it be int? Yeah, exactly. Oh, you get it now. Oh my god. All right, let me just keep showing you a little bit more. So it's holding the address to I, okay? And just let me show you visually what happened here. When I created my pointer, always remember this, bro. The pointers and regular variables, everything is created in the stack. Everything is created in the stack. And this value is gonna be, let's see. So I pointer is created here. And the address to I is stored here in the stack. Okay. Let's see, or was it stored in the stack? Let me just think here. I pointer. No, the I pointer itself is stored in the stack. But then it's pointing to, it's holding the address. Yeah, it's holding the address to 1. Let's say it's 1 because I is at the point 1. So it's holding 1 here. All right. Yeah, man. I mean, it's really struggling. I mean, it's hard to get it, but I'm trying to explain it as well as I can visually here. So you'll see this is the address 1. It's holding 1. And whenever I want to print out something from a pointer that it's actually holding, I don't write the pointer itself because that will give me actually what it's holding, the address. I want to print out what it's pointing to. So you can tell C++ that by saying, okay, I want to just walk over to the address you're holding and then check what that is holding, what that value is. And that's why you dereference it with this dereference operator, okay? And then you say new line. Oh my god. So if you let's see, pointer. There you go. So it's holding 20. The value is 20. So you understand this, man? Address, holding the address, walking over to this actual address that is holding, and then checking the value in there will give you the pointer. Always remember that. Always remember it's just holding pointers. So remember this image here. And if you want to allocate something dynamically, say you say this, I pointer equals new int 20. What happens then? Let me just show you this last example. So this is called a dynamic memory allocation. So this I pointer, remember it holds an address, right? Of course, man, of course, no problems. Just the last example here. Holds an address. We're creating a new integer which doesn't have anything else to hold this address. It's just a free address being created. A new apartment building is being created. And I pointer is now holding this address. So let's see that visually. Now I pointer is no longer 1. It's allocated a new int value. So somewhere the computer decides to create, let's create it at 4. It will be random kind of where it decides best. So we'll create an int here with the value 20 for us. Okay, let's give it 40, just 50, just to be different. So it will be 50 here. Somewhere in the memory, anywhere. It's like a black zone. It's a complete random zone. But what the computer will do, it will put the address of this newly created data into I pointer. So now I pointer will all of a sudden be 5 or 4, sorry, 4. Okay? And this is the only link to this data. This is the only link. I pointer is holding the address. Nothing else knows the address of this. That's why memory leaks can occur. Because if you break this link, if you say here, I pointer equals null here, we're basically breaking that link. We're removing this link, and this data is still in the heap. Everything dynamic with new is created in the heap, okay? It's gone. So it's there, but it's going to be there, taking up space, but the link is gone. So you can't delete it anymore. That's why before you ever do anything again with I pointer, besides using it and getting the data here, you have to delete it. So delete I pointer basically means go to this address and delete the data that is there. So it's going to traverse this and X this data. Straight up exit. Boom. It's gone. And this will become null. You want to make sure to set it to null because once this is gone, this will be filled with some trash memory location that nothing's at. Okay. So you want to put it to null and this will again reset it. Null. Okay, man? There you go. Hopefully you understood it. Hopefully that made more sense. So yeah. Sorry for the long explanation, bro. Oof. There you go. There you go. Okay. All right, back to this. Yeah, you want to clear the memory before you do anything else with that pointer. Because remember, that pointer is holding an address to something that is random somewhere in the heap randomly. There's no link to that anywhere else. Only that pointer has the link to it. So that is how it works with pointers. Yeah, of course, man. Cool, man. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, that's how it works. It's basically regular variable just holding an address to something else. So always think of it that way. Print out the addresses of things when you're working with pointers. See exactly where they're pointing. Is it really pointing here? What is it holding? So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, welcome Northern Hawk. What are we doing? Well, we just had an explanation of pointers in C++. And now I'm back to creating a little game engine with Lua and C++. So a game engine that's running in C++, but has all its logic in a scripting language called Lua. Also, I hope you're doing good, man. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Hope you're staying safe during these times, man. It's really nice of you to join, man. And to write as well. Thanks. So here I registered this print hello. Yeah, we're creating the window to the wall. So we create the window here. And now we need to update window. Dot poll event. How did you do this again? Event, poll event, EV. Wow. Was it like this? Not sure. EV dot, oh man. EV dot okay, this window dot whoops dot close. I think that's gonna work, guys. I'm not sure. Let's see. That's cool. Yeah, man, I really like it. I mean, it's amazing. Let me just show you if you're still there, just so you don't lose interest in this. I mean, what I'm trying to do is, if you look at this completed project that I have, it's basically an open world 2D platformer with like an engine for an totally open world. Like I can go as far to the left and right as I want and have as many tiles as I want. It's not lagging because, I mean, it's built that way. It's culling away all the other tiles and just checking for collision around the player and all that stuff. So, I mean, that type of a optimized engine, but I've never done this in Lua actually. And this is Lua running right now. So, I mean, that's what I love about this. So it's so easy to code in Lua. So if you see, I have all the graphic stuff going in C++ and all the logic in Lua. So this is my player created in Lua, for example. You don't have to even give a value or a type to all your variables. You just say like, yeah, this is local or not, and just very nice scripting language, basically. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Ooh, what happened? What happened right here? Can you say something about your courses on Udemy? Yeah, bro. Yes, Knife. Thanks for bringing that up. Well, they're moving along. I haven't been able to work on them, finalize them, because I have some quality issues actually. I started off and they weren't like up to my level of quality for Udemy, and then I had to redo them, and now I'm kind of stuck on a few things, and I've had so much more work to do, so I haven't really got into it. I really want to get into Udemy, man. I want to finalize these, but this kind of on pause right now, bro, until I really get that together. So, and the YouTube really takes up a lot of my time, but I want to get into that. I want to finalize that as soon as possible. As we know, already exists shared pointer and unique pointer. Should we still use? Alex, that's a very good point, man. It's a very good point. I'd say still use it for training, but if you are working on something, use shared and unique pointers, because it's so much easier, right? Why would you make it so much harder for yourself? So both, bro, both. Like, just to understand how it works with pointers, it could be a very good idea to use that while you're learning the regular one, raw pointers. But I mean, yeah, if you're making a game, you already know how pointers work. There's no point in using it. So I'm using it here because I'm I'm not used to shared pointers, unique pointers yet, but you should. Do the tile positions save? Yes, they do, bro. There's a background 2D, 3D array, which is just creating all the tiles, basically a tile engine. And then it just checks for collision around the player in this big tile array. So it just shortens it down, just checks around the player. And then you also have the rendering being done only on the tiles on the screen. And then I don't mean just the draw call. I also mean the for loop that actually checks all the tiles. It's also called around the screen. So you have a start position and an end position, and it just looks through those tiles. So yeah, I go through those as well if you haven't seen that before in my RPG series and all that, where I create the tile map. So you can check that out if you're interested. It's pretty cool. Thanks, bro. You'll wait? Cool, man. Just it shouldn't be a long wait. I mean, I'm gonna try. I've been working around a bit with Moai engine and uses Lua as well. I don't know if you know that one. Moai engine. Always looking to learn new stuff here. Moai engine. Moai engine. Minimalist game development. Moai engine. Oh, I love this. What is this? This is also cool. Damn, this is also cool. We checked out some other game engines just a little earlier. Docs. SDK, minimalist cross-engine, Lua-based scripting interface. Ooh. I think this is made in this way that we're actually working with this. Because it's so flexible. Node grab, but a lot more complicated, of course. I mean, I'm not even close to this. The documentation is not the best. Okay, yeah, but that's cool, man. I mean, I'm sure you can understand it by some other tutorials probably, but this is really cool. I need to remember this. I want to remember the other one too. What was it called, bro? Man, what was that? John F. What was that engine called again? I need to check that. Hold on. All the tiles in linked list map or resizable array. It's in a resizable array of vector, a 3D vector. So you have layers, and then you have a 2D vector, and then the third dimension is for the layers. Or at least in a top-down SFML game. You know my SFML RPG? Have you seen it? In that one. Raylib. Thanks, man. I need to just bookmark that before I go in. There we go. Okay. Thanks, man. Yeah, remind me a lot what you were doing. Okay, cool, man. Cool, yeah. Also, you guys, John F. recommended this engine as well, or this SDK API. What is this? Some kind of API library for game development. This is amazing. I really stuck for this one. This one was pretty crazy. You can do a lot of things with this. And also what was that? Monogame. I need to put it. Madudu, my friend, Madaug, recommended this one, I think. This is also good. So you have a few more options than just SFML, guys. So let's see here. What is this? What is happening? So now we have the poll event. What was this? Excuse me? Poll reference. Have I forgotten C++? Are you serious? Const bool. Have I forgotten? Why is this? What? You know, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Why is that not working? That is hella weird. I have like brain fart right now. Oh shit, sorry guys. Damn, I'm dumb. I done forgot. I done put the wrong thing in here. Man. Yeah, man. Monogame, Raylib. Oof, those are great. I wish I had gone through with all that. System D was not found. God damn it. CH system. Okay, debug x86. Let's see. I think I linked it incorrectly. Linker. Excuse me? Debug. SFML systemd. Systemd.lib. How come you can't find this, Bree? What? Oh shit. Ah man, I forgot. Sorry guys. External, where is it? You gotta actually a Fortnite, lol. Okay. External. I was cutting some Fortnite videos. Lol. I'm not gonna bore you with all that. Lua jit SFML lib include. No, where's the bin folder? Okay, I gotta get those from the other one. Lua test DLL. Of course I need the DLL there as well. OpenL. Do you see any more DLLs? I don't think so. Control C. Put them right up in here. Don't forget to put the DLLs in here when you're dynamically linking like this. Okay, good. We got the libraries linked. Good. So that is working. Now all I have to do is actually render something. Update render. Window.render. No, display. So we gotta render all the stuffs. Render the stuffs. Good. Before supplementation, hex for learning programming. It's a pretty cool language to hex. Hex. That seems interesting. Oh, you know what I did, guys? I never called my new init functions init. Don't forget this if you're dividing it up like this. It's not a good idea to forget all this. This init variables. This init Lua. No, init window. Run it. Hex. I need to check out hex. So here we go. We got our engine. And if I close it, it does not close. So I did not really do it correctly there. How do you update the game? Poll event. If Windows poll event, this Windows event. Window event.type. Copy that. Let me copy that. Put it right in here. Let's call it window event, actually. Window. In the H file, let's put a window event here. Window event. Window, bro. No. What is happening in life, bro? Window event. Good. Window event. Now I think I can close it. Yeah, now it closes. Very good. I don't know that one. I'm using Hex for learning process. Cross-platform Hex. Hex. What is Hex? Hex, the cross-platform toolkit. Hex 4 is here. Hex opens up high-level, strictly typed programming language with a fast optimizing cross-compile. How do you find these things, man, John F. Bro? You're like Steve Jobs or like Michael, Bill Gates or something, man. You have all this knowledge. This is insane. Incredibly talented, bro. Good job. Holy shit. I mean, oh, damn. See, this is what's good with live streaming, you guys. You're all talented, but I mean, so you guys have some good stuff. Can build cross-platform applications, JavaScript. Look at this. Now I want to learn all this stuff. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I bet this has the bomb Yeah, use cases. Yes. Desktop games. Create full featured desktop stuff. Oh man, this is insane. How do you find all this stuff, man? Learn hacks. Like, look at this homepage is even better than, goddamn, most things. Holy crap. Hacks in C#. Yo, I'm sold, bro. Holy crap. Look at this. Develop your project. Hacks API website. Oh my god. Wow. Look at this. Anything you need. Everything and anything you need. Oh, is the XML parser in here? Oh, man. Legit. This is crazy. This is great, man. Thank you. How do you save all this? I have so much stuff to check out now. Here I am sitting with Lua and C++, bro. And you come in here with all this insane stuff. Let me just save you right quick. Hacks. All right. More material for live streams. Heap game engine. Cheap game engine, lol. Heap game engine. Hacks. Heaps, right? Cross-platform graphics for high-performance games. High-performance games is designed to leverage modern GPUs. Oh my god, bro. Look at this. What is this? This is... What? What is this, bro? Cross-platform compilation. Thanks, man. Documentation. Oh man, what is this? All this stuff. Nintendo Switch. Yo, Madudu, you still here? Madog, you still here? Check it out. Nintendo Switch, your favorite console. You can develop stuff for it now. HTML5 stuff. Nice. Hyperformance games will leverage it. Is there like samples? Oh man. Quaternion? Shit. GPU particles. I love GPU particles. Wow, bro. Oh my god. Like, there's so much stuff. Yeah, right? It looked like Dead Cells, right? It looked like Dead Cells, bro. This one, right? Yeah, it is Dead Cells. Look at that. And this looks like Diablo. I don't think it's not Diablo, but it looks like Diablo. This is some kind of war game. This is amazing. Look at all this. Man, that's cool that Dead Cells is made in this, right? Oh, okay. We code with the language hacks and use the framework heaps. Okay. Okay. But that's okay. So they're using hacks, the language, and they have included this framework into that. So complex. My God, this is so insane. Why don't they teach this stuff in school? Like, they should know. They should you know what they should do? They should research and all this kind of stuff and pick something really cool like this and give you that and just train you up in that. That would be amazing, bro. Oh my God. This is so cool. You get so excited for these things, man. Thanks, bro. This made me really excited. That's insane. Oh, okay. Now back to this shit. Now I don't want to do this. Now I want to go do that. Okay. Yeah, I should get down with this at least. But now I have a lot of material for my channel, guys. Thank you so much. So much things to learn. So much things to teach once I get good at it. We'll see. We'll see. That is amazing. Okay. So, polling the event. Else if this window event dot keyboard is key pressed, key pressed, and SF this window event dot code key if we pressed escape, this long code just to see if we pressed escape. That's why I don't like using events. Key.code. This window close. Nice, guys. Look at this. Damn, you guys just gave me John F, bro, and you guys, oh my god, bro. Damn. This is a way to hype a game developer right there. Show him some cool stuff. Man, I should have learned something like that. I will. There's still time in life to learn. Never too late to learn cool stuff. I will do that. If there's anything I'll do that. So now we'll close the window here at least. I didn't need all this. Oh, so dumb, bro. Sometimes I just forget what I'm doing. Const sf render window reference get window const. So we're not going to change anything. Oh shit. What do you do here then? Const. You know what? I'll just do that. I just wasted a bunch of time, but that's cool. I'll go in here. Remove this crap. Turn this window. So you guys are from the States, right? Some of you. How's the condition there about this corona stuff? How's it going? Is it slowing down? Is it getting worse? Anyone that could answer that? I haven't really checked up on corona for a while. I've been working from home for so long, more than a month now, I think. So I haven't even thought of checking that out, but I heard it's getting better in some places, worse in some places. While game.getWindow.is open. We'll do this. Good, okay. So now that's working. In update. I usually make my accesses inline in my .h lately. Yeah, that's very good to do, man. That's very good to do. Thank you for reminding me. I don't know, I was trying to do something fast, but you should do that. You should do that. If SF keyboard is key pressed, let's say keyboard, let's say if we press Q, we want to print something out. We're going to call a Lua function. There we go. I'm from Spain. Apparently it's getting better here. Oh, from Spain. Nice, man. My parents are in Spain right now. So that's good to hear. It's getting better. They're in Bilbao right now. It's up north, right? So they're chilling. But that's good. Yeah, I heard also it's getting a little better. So as long as people are staying at home. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Love your picture of coffee. It reminds me of getting something to drink. You know what? I'll get something to drink. I'll be right back. Here we go. Nice, man. How you guys doing? So when this happens, I want to call a Lua new. Let's make a new state Lua. Now let's edit this. Okay, let's edit this. Let's see, what do we do here? I mean, game status, I want to register a function here. So we're calling register function. And how do I register the functions? Again, so when I register them from here, they're being set as a global grid. Okay, get grid size. So what I usually do, I think, is I set register CPP. Whoops. This is in Lua now. Functions. So I say CPP. They have to have the same name. What does it say? Good Lord hammers. Print hello world. So I'm just gonna copy that. CPP print hello world equals print hello world. I bet that is fine. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. I'm still working on the same stuff. Did you see this thing John F sent? It was really cool. This heaps game engine is also very cool. I like if you guys know these things, because I never got to know these things, and I wish I did earlier. So there's a Hex programming language, which is really cool. Seems to be a very nice. You should go check it out at hex.org, and it seems amazing. And then you have a graphics engine, which is called heaps.io game engine. It's like, I guess you can include it into any kind of programming language here, C++ or whatever, so you can download it. This documentation, I bet you can install it. So you have to download it. Visual Studio Code. Nice. Okay, you can use it with code. This is amazing. So this is a graphics engine, and it's 2D and 3D. You can see some demos here. Dead Cells right here. Dead Cells. Some Diablo type game. If it's not Diablo itself, I don't think so. A lot of other cool things. So this is cool to know. Just thought I'd show that again. Okay, so let's get down to it. Now, I did register the print hello world. I grab it here in my game state Lua here. We have the function up there. We're not going to do anything with that just yet. So, update. I'm going to call this continuously from the game itself later. But first of all, I'm going to do print hello world. Do you have to do call or something? I don't remember. No. I don't know. Let's try this. Print hello world. And we're just going to run this game state.lua whenever we press Q from game. So I'm going to try to explain this for you guys who want to understand Lua. Do file. This L. Ooh, I just still don't need the Lua, I think. I don't think you need the Lua. Or, let's not risk it. Lua. So let me run this. Whenever I do a Q. Okay, it's going to try to. Or am I not updating? Is the Q being pressed? Okay, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna call it do file game state Lua Did I create it in the correct folder? First of all, gamestate.lua. Print hello. Oh no, this is the wrong one. What is this? Run this again. Why are you not printing it? Why is you not printing it, my man? Do file gamestate.lua. Okay. Maybe there's some error in running this. What about now? Nothing yet. What about print.lua? I have one of those. Okay, so that is running. That is actually running a script file. So game state, it should be able to print this. Let's see how I call the files here. Do file. What do you do with the file? Okay, so Lua load file, and then we p-call it. If there's an error, we will print that out. So I'm going to copy this code. This is how you want to actually call a file when you actually do call a file. I never did send game to Lua. Okay. Maybe it's this thing. Maybe that's not how you do. Yeah, okay, that's why. Register CPP functions. And let's try again once before. Okay, it's still not printing anything, so it's got to be an error. Let's do this. Error load file. This L. Game state.lua. It's really confused me when there's not a this here. I don't know. I want to remember that it is this. There we go. Attempt to call a string value. Okay. Oh, so this is a string value now. So what is wrong? Was that wrong? Let me see what you guys wrote. Hey, bro. Welcome. Why are you printing nil? Am I dumb? Oh. Oh, look, it's being called. Oh, it's being called. I fixed it. So we're calling a function registered from Lua. Oh, sorry, guys. Victor, man, hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for joining and writing, bro. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're staying safe during these times. But thank you. Thanks so much. So, we got it, guys. We did it. Oh my god, look at this. So we registered. Let me just explain this if you guys want to know. The ones of you reading right now. So what I did, basically, I created a Lua state. So I created a little box, Lua here. This is our Lua state. And then in that Lua state, I pushed a function from C++. I told it that there exists a function in C++ here. that is called print hello world. I want you to put it in yourself. It's also here in C++, but there's here, take a link to it in Lua with this name. So print hello world. If I give another name, I have to use that name in Lua and this name in C++, but I gave it the same name. And now I sent that link, I pushed it to Lua. A set global means you set a global variable in the Lua state with this name. Okay, and that's how Lua works. You push something on the stack, you call a function like set global, and it consumes that first thing on the stack. It uses it and does this with that value. So that's how it is. You push things on, you kind of press a button, and it removes it and uses it. And that's how it works. So I pushed that up there. Pushed game as well. So I pushed light user data, I pushed game onto the stack, and I set it to game in Lua, so I can get it back from Lua when I need. And I can change it in Lua. So that is good to know. That is great. Once I've done that, we can get game back, and we can call games functions from here and get games values and send them to Lua. Very good. So what I'm doing here is basically just doing hello world. Good. Let me see how else you can do. Pushing numbers. Pushing booleans. Get keyboard button pressed. Okay, so I'm probably gonna ask this. It's gonna get the key from Lua. Okay, is this key pressed? Then I'm gonna check in C++. Was this key really pressed? If it was, we'll push a boolean true, otherwise push a boolean false. This is a good way to do it. Set view center. So you see, you gotta do all these functions, register them, so you can communicate between Lua and C++. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a pointer to the function, man. Good job. Good job in noticing that. Exactly. So you're linking that to Lua. So that's why in my Lua file, you don't need to do this, okay? But it's faster. It's an optimization. It's faster for Lua to call a local variable in itself than the link to that C++. So what I'm doing is, once I am creating a local variable with the same name, but with a CPP prefix locally in Lua, and I'm giving it that value, a link or address to this real CPP function, and then I'm calling. You should be calling CPP, and that's also good because then you know what are C++ functions and what are not. Because I can create a regular function here, function lol end, and I can do print lol in here. Okay, and I can call lol here. And if I run this, you know, if you don't have the CPP before it, then you'll see it's hard to know what is C++ function and what's not. Oh, attempt to call a string value. Why does it keep doing that? Function lol. Okay, I'm gonna check that out just in a minute. What did you guys write? I need to remember how to do this. Yeah, it's just a naming convention. Exactly. Felipe, welcome, bro. Felipe Mazur, thank you so much for joining. Have you used Sol 2 for Lua with C++? Sol 2. I have not used Sol 2. Sol 2. You guys are crazy. We have all these cool things. Sol, C++ and Lua. Remember, it was a function. You don't have to register user type. You don't have to register it if you don't call any member variables or function. Okay, that's what we're doing though. But still, you can use structs. Ooh. Sol. I have never used Sol actually. Thank you, man. I need to check this out. Sol 2 Lua C++ binding framework. Early RC people asking binding frameworks, tune up a number of answers. Okay, binding frameworks. So I guess there's a bunch of tutorials on this. Cool. Read the docs. High performance, easy to use C++ Lua bind, but do they use Lua JIT? Or maybe it doesn't matter. Thanks, man. I'll check this out. Thanks so much for joining, everyone. It's been good. Let's try to just see here. Lua functions. See how they write functions again. Function, add a, end. What about now? Print lol. Should be okay, right? I'm thinking it should be good. I don't know why it doesn't want to. Oh, now it does. Okay, so I had to do. You have to do this. This stuff. Okay. You can also call. I know that you can call Lua functions from C++, and you get global and then you call it. So if I want to call lol, this is also good practice. Let's see. If I want to call lol, let's try to just do that before we do anything else. So now we're going to call a function in Lua from C++. Print hello world. Oh, here it is. Okay. Function. Let's just see if this works, if my theories are correct. So what you do is you probably don't need that. You actually don't need that. You need Lua get global lol from this L. So you got the global, now it's on the stack, it's on the top stack, and now you need to call that function. So Lua pcall this L, 0 arguments, 0 results, 0 error function, int error. Is that how you wrote error again? Int error, if error. Okay, if error, then we'll print out the error. Okay, and we'll call the function. So if we press Q, I'm gonna do this, call Lua function. Now let's go into our Lua and remove the lol. Or we'll make a new one actually. You know what we'll do? If we press E, then we shall call Lua function. So Q, we're gonna get out whatever the C++ function. E is gonna call a Lua function. Ah, this is amazing. So let's see here. So Q, hello world. E, lol. Okay, so we're actually calling the Lua function. Now what happens if I say I want lol-d, because that global does not exist? Then Lua should give me an error message, right? I just want to see what that error message would be. Attempt to call a nil value. Okay, good. So guys, look at this. So whenever we want to get something from Lua, we use get global. That will be pushed on top of a stack. The Lua stack is always there. Okay, and then we call, when you use pcall, it's gonna look for something on the stack to call. And the top value or any amount of values you give it here. So if you call a function with 2 arguments, with int a and int b, you would give a 2 here for 2 arguments. If it returns anything, you'll put a 1 here. So you have to be very careful with this. If you put a 2 here, pcall is going to look for the top, the function name, or the top would be the second argument, second on the stack would be the first argument, and the third thing would be the actual function. So we'll take that bunch and call it together and pop it off the stack. You know, so it's kind of consuming them in that sense. That's good to know, actually. I'm just repeating this for myself so I remember. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So what I'm gonna do later on is I'm gonna create a little box that we can move around. So to create that, I'm just gonna make a player here. SF rectangle shape player. No need for class, I just want something simple to move. Void init player. And then we will define this. Also call it, before I forget to call it like before, in the constructor. Good. Rect this player dot set fill color SF color green. Maybe put it at 100, 100F, and then pretty much. Now I just want to create another function called update input. Input. It's so fun when you get this again, you know? I mean, I forgot all this stuff. And now finally I remember all this again, so it feels really good. So I'm gonna cut all this out. I'm just gonna call this update input. Paste it in here. Good. All the logic is now going to be from Lua. So I'm not gonna do anything else from C++. So step 1 for that would be to create a function here. Function update end. And this update is going to be called all the time in the while loop. All the time. Good to know. We'll update polar events and then state. We'll create a function for that. Function void update state, because we're going to be running in states. We're going to have a bunch of states later on in this game that we're doing, practicing, and each state is going to have a different state file to itself. We're going to have main menu state, game state, character creator state, all that. So I'll check if I can get that down. Remember how to do all this again. So this, let's call it call Lua function, get that code. Okay, and this will be update. We're gonna call it with 000, and it's gonna run every state. It's gonna run all the time. We're gonna update the input above this. For now, we're gonna do that later inside Lua, so we're not gonna actually call it here. We're gonna register the functions that check for key presses in C++ and call them in Lua. So that's gonna be cool. But if we actually, just to check if this update state works, let's do print lols. Run it, and now it should spam the text with lols. Okay, nil value, huh? Function update end. Print hello world lols. Okay, update state. Sorry, clog L. Update. What about now? Why would you do that? Is it because I haven't done the file? Call Lua function. Okay, that's because I'm doing all this stuff as well, maybe? No, I'm not. I'm not. I haven't run game state for Lua yet. So let us do this call outside where we initialize Lua. Good. Now it will work. Now it's not a nil value. Okay, so it's updating. Good. Proper. Yeah, DT, right? Yeah. Yeah, I need to create a DT. I'll do that. That's a good idea. Create a DT. DT is delta time, guys, for those of you who don't know. Very important. Equals, and then a SF clock. DT clock. DT equals this DT clock. That's so your game becomes frame rate independent. We start as milliseconds. Hey bro, Demolitionist, welcome man. So happy to see you here, bro. How are you doing? You doing good? Thanks. You join every time, man. I'm so happy. Thank you. So we're just gonna restart that as milliseconds, and we're gonna do that every time the game updates. Every time at the start of an update. So it'll tell me the time. It will give me the time. It returns the time elapsed. So we'll time elapsed since the last time it was restarted. So we'll have the delta time. If I do std cout dt new line, and I remove this print from update. Good, doing good. Nice, man. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm coding a Lua C++ engine. So that does not seem correct, though. I mean, 1 and 2. Oh, it's milliseconds. Okay, hold on. As seconds. Yeah, that seems more correct. So that is my delta time. Pretty regular delta time, I'd say. Can I run this in release? That's the question. Well, this Lua engine. Panic. Holy shit, unprotected call. Error in call. Okay, I don't know in release why I did that, but I'll check that out. Doesn't matter. Well, let me show you this. This is a complete project of an open world side scroll I was working on. So it's like a tile engine. It's like a whole open world thing. You can go as far as you want, all that. But all the logic is being done in Lua, okay? All the animations, all the logic, the map, everything is in Lua. And only thing in C++ is the core game, game engine stuff. So it's linking it to Lua, so I can create the game in a nice, easy scripting language. But at the same time, I can have the performance of C++ for all the graphics and everything. So I'm trying to recreate this because I forgot how to do it, basically, man. That's why I'm working through this. It reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, bro, yes. Very good anime. Very good. You watched a lot of animes too, so you would know. So that's good. GLFW 3.32 is out. Okay, shit. Damn, I used to use 2 point something. I think. I'm not sure. I was very old when I used to work with that. Yeah, man. Damn. 3.3.2. What's new though? Isn't GLFW just the window and the input handling and everything for OpenGL? Yeah, bro. I'll show you, man. I'll show you. I got a bunch of cool games, bro. I got. Let me show y'all some projects, man. Let me show y'all my project. A really cool project that I'm kind of proud of. This was actually, I want to see it again. I want to revisit this. That was way back. Studies. I just want to see if I still have it. Furry Peril? Oh man. When did I make this? This must have been old as hell. I just need to see this. This is also Lua, I think. Old Visual Studio. Oh my god. Lua is the best for scripting because of direct access CPP and call with a great performance. Yep, my opinion too, man. Very good, Felipe. I think so too, man. I really like it. I'll see if this loads. I just want to check this. That was way back. I don't think it's gonna load. Let me see what else I had. Oh, it did load. Block. Furry Peril. Why did I call it Furry Peril? It must have been something with cats, bro. Of course it would have been cats. This was Lua? No, it wasn't Lua. It's not Lua. Huh, what is this? This is very interesting. You know how you work on projects a long time ago and then you just revisit them? What is this? Why is it so slow? What is that? Oh shit. It's just a white screen. I am drawing the character in here. Okay, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't give a damn about this. It's too old anyway. I want to find... I really want to find this. Oh. Is this it? Solus? Oh my god, please work. This was my first big game I created for my first object-oriented course. Look how big this is. This was like badly coded. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it's not the best. I could make this so much better now. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm planning to do. Okay, you know what? Okay, fine. You serious? Serious, man? Let me just see. I did include it. SFML. Okay. Damn, I really wanted to see this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me a minute here. Didn't I dynamically link this? I didn't. Shit, I didn't dynamically link it. Why did I not do that? What if I do that real quick? I really want to see. I really want to check this out again. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Give me this. SFML. Let's go back here. Let's put it here. I just have to see. Solus game. Okay, there it is. SFML. Let's see. Still not gonna work. But I have to try. No. God damn it. Okay. Include, right? Solution there. SFML include. Is that it? So solution SFML include. Yeah. Solution there. Copy this. Okay. Go to linker. And then lib. Please work. Please, that would be so much fun if this worked. Debug, debug. Okay. So much fun if this worked. Oh man. Oh, it's running. I think it's running. Please run. This would be so much fun if I could try this out again. It's my first project I ever created. Local variable lel. Okay. Oh man. Wow, it's actually running, bro. Oh man. Why is it only a white screen? Oh! Where's lel? Why? Why? I don't give a damn about it. No. Oh, hold on. Ah, shit. Okay, remove this. Oh man, I haven't changed anything in this for a long time. Now, please, please, please. Okay. New game. Oh, look at this. Whoa! Why is this? Oh, it's only in debug this is happening. I don't remember why that happened only in debug. Hold on. Sorry, bros, for going off track, but I need to try this. Release. Solution there. Lib. No, that was include. No, here's include. Okay, run it. But that's still debug. Hold on. Release. I don't know why that happened and like it was flipping out. I think it's something with my float calculations. It was horrible. I mean, so horrible. The code for collisions in this. Run without debugger. Yeah, I should do that actually. But yeah, this should be fine then. New game. Ooh, look at this. Oh man, why is he so strong? What? Oh man, this is a checkpoint. Man, this is amazing. And I had like items, so I'm gonna put on a sword with some damage and shit. Ooh, let me kill you, bro. Let me see if I can get an item from these dudes. Ooh, I got some HP, XP. Man, this animations, bro. Did I get an item? Oh, I got a better level 1 defense, level 1 defense 5. Okay. I had these node points for my enemies, which they follow, kind of. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I had, this is another checkpoint. And this is, okay. Could I wall jump? I think you can. I know I added a wall jump, but okay. Let me kill you, bro. Let me just kill you. Ooh, he's hurt. Ooh, he hurts. Ooh, I got an item. Shit. Oh, please no. Okay. Alright. Holy shit, this is like legit a game, bro. Oh, I got huge defense boost from that. Oh, water as well? Look at those particles I had. Oh my god, that is incredible. So water physics as well. So you move slower in water. Holy shit, I need to redo this, but in Lua. I made all of these tiles myself as well. I was kind of proud of them. They look like for real. Like for real a game. All of these textures I made myself. All the background, everything. This looks pretty nice. High jump. Look at that, bro. Look at that. So that was to get up here, I think. Yeah, that was to get up here. Oh, man. Look at this, bro. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I had added these tiles that despawn after a while. Wow, this game was kind of interesting. Ooh, look at this fat dude. Animations and everything. Holy shit. Yeah, I was kind of impressed when I showed this off. Yeah, man. Bro, what do you think about Rust programming language? Rust? Hey, man, by the way, welcome. Azadbek. Welcome back, bro. I remember you from last time. I do not think a lot of it because I haven't really worked with it, but Rust, not the game, programming. It's also a very high level, right? Build reliable, efficient software. Learn in the book the Rust programming language. I haven't really used Rust. Function main. Okay, governance community. I wish I knew better. I think it's a cool language. It seems like a cool language from what I know. Oh, you're studying Rust, man. Nice. Okay. There's so much stuff you can do. Read the book. Oh, there's a book straight up. There's a book on Rust, guys, on the Rust page. This seems awesome, I think. I need to learn more about this, man, but thanks. I'm gonna bookmark this. Cool, man. Cool. Alright. Shit. Oh, you have a lot of free books, man. Nice. Okay. You like it? Alright. How would you explain it? Like, what type of language is it? Is it a scripting language, or is it a low-level language, high-level language, or is it like C++, C#, Java? Strong documentation of books. Correct. Books are amazing. Man, I love this project. It was so awesome. Oof. Okay. That's enough, guys and girls. I think that's good. We have called a Lua function from Lua today. We have also registered a function in Lua in the state and called it from Lua. We have called a function in C++ from Lua and a function in Lua from C++. So both ways we have set things. We have set things in motion. Hey man, what's up, Madao? Hey Madao, do you remember my first project? I really want to show it to you. It was so cool. I remember it. It was so cool. Do you remember this project, bro? Are you here? I want to show this to you. It was so cool. This was the coolest thing. This is what I'm going to do now in Lua. 100% I'm going to do this. 100% I'm going to make this game. But much better. I didn't really code it that well here. But my SFML RPG is much better coded. So I'm going to use that and Lua. Look at this, bro. Kitties, bro. And I got some... Ooh, I got a blue sword this time to start with. Alright, let me kill this kitty, bro. Kill this straight up. Look at all this. I made all these sprites and things, man. Madao, you remember this, bro? Look at these animations, bro. Oof. Water physics and shit. Yo, did you see my water physics, bro? Look at this. Look at the particles, bro. Look at the particles. Oof. Man, that was kind of beautiful. I like that. Look, super power up, son. Look at the power up, bro. Look at this. Boom, high jump. You see this, man? You see this? This was crazy. Now I can jump super high. I need to do this. Oh yeah, I forgot about this again. Oh man. And the disappearing blocks. Look at this. Disappearing blocks. You see that? Whoa, disappearing blocks. You see that? Invisible blocks. You see that? That's incredible, right? Yeah. Typical Metroidvania. Huge world here. Woof. Look at this. Woof. Now I'm gonna make this open world, so it's not gonna be room based. It's gonna be more like full open world. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be cool. You like that, man? You like that? Man, that collision code was trash. I got much better collision code now. I got the perfect invincible collision code, which works no matter what. But that's just bounding box collision. But still, it's a good bounding box collision algorithm. I'll give it to you, bro. Creator said is a language with power of C++ with a compile time segmentation. Oh, without a compile time segmentation fault. Okay. Interesting. I need to read a little bit more into that, but that's cool, man. Runtime segmentation for without the runtime. Okay. Rust. I need to check Rust out. I don't know if you can link Rust to different APIs and stuff. I guess you can. Ooh, what did I do? Why is this bugging out? Ooh. Okay, man. Listen. You want some good collision code. Let me check the collision, bro. This is just updating the world. Where do I actually update the collision? Holy shit. Where do I do that? Tile? In tile map? It has to be in game state. I had a really nice collision component here. Let me show you, bro, before I have to go. I need to show you this. There was a really cool collision component in here. Is it this one? Game. I think it was in game. Did I have a movement component? And it showed everything. It showed exactly where the player was, how it was colliding, all the box collision, everything. It was pretty cool. You know, is it this physics component? Okay. Increment velocity is moving down, moving up, moving. Okay, good, good, good. Let's see though if I run this. Was it this one? Yeah, here you can see where it's colliding. So it's colliding in the bottom. It's colliding everywhere. So it's a really clean collision code too. It's a really nice collision code. Okay, well not if you spawn inside a box obviously, but it's still gonna put you somewhere. But it's pretty clean. I mean, it takes care of the corner issues. It takes care of all that stuff. So, I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, yeah, the collision code is very nice, but I need to find it. I thought it was in physics component. Always hidden away somewhere. God damn. Should be in here. Game. Get collision status player. Whew, okay, collision bottom, get position. Of course, this is the window. You know what? I'll check it out, man. I can't really find it right now. It's really complicated. What is this? This must be the... So weird. So strange. Somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere, bro. Okay, yeah, you know what? We'll check it out. Anyway. What did he write? Oh, yeah, we can play, bro. We can play. Show this. Why is this? Okay, Mega Man. Hell yeah, bro. Like Mega Man. Thanks, bro. In many ways, you see was in the same project. Easy to create port. Qt5, its entire portable automation project created. Interesting. C++ and Rust in the same. I need to check that out. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream though, because we gotta play some Fortnite. But yeah, we're gonna play some games, chill. So I've been streaming for a while, studying for a while. I didn't do any C# studying like I wanted to, but finally I remember how to do this Lua thing. So I'm really happy about that. So we have this done now. And in the next stream, I'm probably going to keep working on this. Try to build upon this and maybe study some C#. But thank you so much for chilling with me, guys. Thank you so much. This stream is going to be saved. All the live streams are saved if you want to check them out. They're in the... You go to videos and then there's a live stream tab. You press that and you'll find all the saved live streams. Everything is saved. Consider checking out the description boxes and all the links, everything, the top right eyes on all the videos. You got a bunch of links there, especially the description box, because you got a bunch of nice links there. Also to my GitHub repo and all that. So please check those out. If you consider becoming a patron, do it. If not, all good. Just chill with me here. I'm happy. I'm so happy to have you here, all of you. So thank you so much. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. All right, take it easy. Bye bye.